It's rainy and humid, and
Yeah.
it's like the rainforest.
A rainy summer's
It's like
day.
being at the Rainforest Cafe.
The Rainforest Cafe.
I had my birthday there one year.
Did you?
Yep, the year after I had it at Planet Hollywood.
You had a conservation-themed birthday?
No, I just wanted to. I looked cool. You know, I always thought it looked.
What
cool.
was the turnout
Just
like?
making your way through the mall.
It was me. My parents bailed. It was me.
Your cousin, spent most of his time in the bathroom.
An
jacking
older
off.
gentleman from the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, he kind of ran the point. He was point operation.
Yeah,
on it.
he was really cool. This guy. He was just like one of the kids, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah. I bet you he let you guys have any snacks or play video games.
Yeah, this photographer guy from the neighborhood.
That's awesome. Yeah, Vegas attracts, I would guess, a lot of that type, the kind of creative, zany types.
Yeah, creatives. That's what we should start calling pedophiles, creatives.
It's crazy. They went out of business solely because the food sucked dick.
Rainforest Cafe?
Yeah.
The atmosphere
was
10 out of
good.
10.
It was cool.
It was
Yeah, it
cool.
was
Of
cool.
all the chain restaurants that should have stayed around, Rainforest Cafe
Mhm.
should have been one of them.
Yeah.
But their food was
Amen.
so fucking bad that it couldn't save them.
I don't think I think I went there once in my life and I was like, whoa, this is tight.
There was a one of those type of theme restaurants in Vegas called Dive, which was a submarine restaurant.
Mm.
I only remember going to the Rainforest Cafe maybe a grand total of 3 times over.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And I remember every time, well, I don't remember the food at all.
Me neither.
It's like completely fucking unremarkable.
Yep.
Whereas shit like Chuck E. Cheese, amazing pizza.
Love the pizza.
Yeah.
Apparently they rebranded as like
Yeah, on for like Seamless and
Seamless.
stuff, they were like, the Stifiani.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
they-
And people were
During
buying it.
COVID?
yeah.
Oh,
They just-
sick.
they were doing delivery Chuck E. Cheese pizza,
Wow.
but with like fake Italian names.
That trickster mouse, once again.
I think it was-
figures
thank,
it out.
thank God it was a pizza place. Can you imagine if Chuck E. Cheese was like, video games and fried chicken? And then they're like, well, no one's going to get Chuck E. Cheese fried chicken, so we got to
Right.
come up with a name. And then
Right.
a
And
guy
then-
that looks exactly like me was like, I's got an idea. Lamont's chicken. We're going to call it Jefferson chicken.
Big fat mama Lamont
Big
chicken.
lip mama chicken coming at you on Seamless.
Why don't we just try?
Straight out the screen door all the way to your front porch.
Okay.
It's big lip, flapjack,
Mhm.
titty mama chicken.
Yeah.
Jeff, thank you for your suggestion.
The logo is so
Big-
so
yeah.
racist, it's just a pair of lips.
Me? No, I'm not on the board. I play the mouse. I actually won a contest to meet the board because I was the best at being the mouse.
But I have some schematics drawn up for Big Fat Mama's
Mhm.
chicken if you want to take a look.
that was
it's
the
kind of a
first place.
passion
That was
project.
one of the first places to suffer from automation.
That's right.
They've automated that fucking band.
Yep. R.I.P. My great grandfather came to this country
Yeah.
to be the fucking
And I tell you
The
that
bear.
band's
To
a
be the
million times
bass
better
player.
than
yeah.
any of these goddamn K-pop bands.
Thank you.
I'm
Oh
trying
my
to.
God, Nick, you're gonna put us on a list.
I know. I'm trying to see. I'm
trying to rile
Trying
up
to
the
piss them
K-pop
off?
fans.
I'm writing a book called The New Tigers with Bill O'Reilly. Where we find the new segments of society that are the angriest and figure out how to provoke them.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And
Well, but you have to. Someone has to die though if it's an O'Reilly book.
it does it.
It's like
Yeah.
killing
love
Lincoln,
that
killing
he's-
Kennedy.
He just can't stop with that theme.
Yeah,
He's like, you come up with one cool name and you keep saying it.
yeah,
It's the only thing cool that he's ever said.
Yeah.
Is the word killing.
totally. So if you could maybe killing Kim Jong Un or Kim
Mhm.
Jong Il, the first one.
He could do Killing in the Name of
What are
the
those
Rage
books
Against the
about?
Machine
Are they
story.
about actually killing the guys?
I never read them.
Maybe I would guess it's a conspiracy theory about, but I don't know. All I know about Bill O'Reilly is that he asked to put a loofah he bought a loofah to put in a woman's pussy or something.
Well,
a
you
whole
gotta,
loofah in the pussy, huh?
Yeah. Which I don't know about personally.
So what happened? He got canceled and he just retired. And now he's just like not yelling about things.
Well, isn't he a
Did he-
podcaster now?
Oh,
Yeah.
does he have a podcast?
I think he does. Maybe
yeah,
I'm wrong.
He's a member of the community now.
What if Chuck E. Cheese was actually a fried chicken restaurant? Consider that. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. But I'll tell you, there's one thing you should consider is that it would be very racist if it went that way.
Um,
I don't know. about you. But
He's
for
cool.
me, that's how he talks.
I always liked
it's
him the
pretty good.
best on
Yeah.
Fox.
That impression is close to always going off the rails, but ultimately
yeah.
you bring it back from the precipice.
A little bit. You just put a little New York spin on it,
Mhm.
and it kind of saves it.
You almost dive right into Pacino.
I've never shaved my balls before.
There it is. Yep. See, he did it again, folks.
Yeah.
That just fucking dangling
Never
us over
shaved
the
my
edge.
balls before, but I could if I wanted to. Yeah, it does. It's dangerously close to.
Dangerously close to Pacino in The Irish.
What if I shave my balls?
Put this loofah in your pussy,
Yeah.
you fucking whore.
Manscaped, they've got razors.
Damn, what did Bill O'Reilly fucking
I can't remember the last time I even saw my bare pubic area.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to say exactly what he said to that lady over voicemails.
It was on voicemails.
Yeah, he was
That's how they
jacking off
get
on
you, Bill, you
voicemails.
idiot.
That's so funny to leave a horny voice.
I know, that's so... I'm embarrassed every time I leave a regular voicemail that I didn't beat off to.
Mhm.
Imagine how he felt after he left that nut loose.
Yeah.
He must have felt so stupid after that nut went off, dude.
Oh God. Yeah, that's such a humiliating
A
feeling.
voicemail?
That he probably had to leave a clarifying voicemail.
They call that one a boys man.
A boys
just
mail.
for the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
Save
me.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
Lou, I left a very funny voicemail earlier for a young lady. Wanted to play it back for you. Now to play us off, my rape voicemail that I left for one of the interns.
Damn, dude. Imagine having to fuck Bill O'Reilly to fucking be
Mm-hmm.
an intern at Fox.
To suck me off? What is that? I've never heard that in my life. What? Fuck it, we'll do it live. And now to suck us off, Sting. Fuck! This fucking thing sucks. And now to suck me off,
And
Sting and the
now
police.
To put my penis in their mouths,
Yeah.
Sting and the other two guys from the police.
And now to suck off Sting and the police, me. What does that say? The fuck does that say? Who's writing this shit?
He scurries over to the other soundstage
Yeah.
and just sucks him off.
Bye-bye. No, that's John McLaughlin.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Issue number 1, Bill O'Reilly. Did he suck off
Did
Sting?
he give Sting head?
Did he suck off Sting's penis? Bill O'Reilly, 15 seconds.
No.
I'm going to give you the last word.
Yeah.
And you know.
I didn't do it, and it's a fucking lie. Pardon my anger. I'm rebranding.
He sucked my dick, yalla, yalla. He sucked me off and he fucked my asshole.
Well, actually, when I wrote the song "Lady in Red," it was actually about Bill O'Reilly. It's not your song, and fuck you. Fuck you.
He sucked my dick.
That's not even a Sting song. Lady in Red is it a Sting song? Eleanor Clift, 15 seconds. I don't think it is.
I don't believe it's Sting.
Tony Blankley, would you suck off Sting?
I don't know how any of these people sound.
I honestly, I cannot remember.
It's a 25-year-old show.
We've done this. We've gone into McLaughlin
Maybe
group a
4
bunch,
episodes. Yeah.
and I cannot.
I've never seen an episode in my life.
I can't remember what fucking Tony Blankley sounds like at all.
It was the PBS Politics Roundtable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that was before I was a nerd. I wanted to be cool until age 14 or 15. Then I was a nerd. And now I'm back to being fucking radical and cool again.
What were your nerd years like?
I was just into politics. I would watch Meet the Press and shit.
Oh, that was your
That kind of shit.
Yeah.
I was
You were in comic books.
Mm-hmm.
no, I was a fucking going to school type nerd.
It's a show that Stav watched where people would be introduced to a panini
It's not.
press.
Whatever it is, it's not
It's
it.
that.
It's not.
It's just
And
a
by
young
the way,
Stavros taking notes.
can I say
while people are
something?
like,
I did
cute.
ask for a panini press as a child, and and I was
Well,
very into
Stavros-
making my own paninis.
Stavros has
But
been
that has
watching
nothing to do
Meet
with
the Press. just QVC. It's a George Foreman commercial.
It was a knockoff George Foreman grill that I used to make paninis. I was into that big time around 14. I was making a lot of my own paninis.
There was
a lot of pesto.
There was like an $11 Black & Decker version of the George Foreman grill.
But it didn't have the branding, dude. It didn't have a signature.
I've gone through so many of those.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I mean, how perfectly that pairs with being alone and an alcoholic.
Yeah. Oh, just the right size for one frozen burger.
Yeah. Just pop by, get the frozen chicken breast, throw it on there. Fuck it. I got to the point where I would just put the mustard directly on the grill. And close the thing and then just grill
as few steps as possible.
Yeah, just grill the mustard into the chicken breast.
Big respect.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Infuse it. That's infused flavor right there.
Yeah, and it's Black & Decker, so it feels like manly.
Mhm.
You got your cooking shit at Home Depot.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I was like a politics little fucking nerd, and now
Mhm.
I don't know shit. I don't know absolutely goddamn nothing. But shit, dude. Back in the freaking day, I was waking up Sunday watching CBS Sunday morning as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I would also go to church at that sometimes.
Oh wow.
Altar
Total
boy. I was an
nerd.
altar boy. You know what I'm saying?
Stavros is a total nerd.
Yeah. No, my mom loved it. My mom thought I was like a fucking genius. It was so funny.
Yeah, I hate that. My parents thought I was going to be president of the United States
Yeah.
for no reason. I wasn't even particularly smart.
Shout out to the guy that died, Chris, whatever the fuck. That fat guy.
Benoit?
No, the guy on Meet the Press, dude.
It was the Chris Benoit anniversary.
What? When was that?
It's like a couple days ago.
Oh damn. R.I.P. to his
So
son.
many. It was
Which, if you want to get the Chris Benoit Memorial T-shirt, check out
Come.town.
Come.town.
Officially goes to his family.
Should be on the front page right
Mhm.
there.
Mm-hmm. All proceeds go to charity
I've
He goes to the
to help
memorial
victims
fund.
of Bowflex
Recent-
chokings.
Recently redesigned the website.
Nice, brother.
I did it myself. And by
What's the theme? Is it like a flat design?
no, it
theme?
just looks like every other fucking online store. Rather
Yeah.
than it looked like absolute shit before, and now it just looks like regular shit.
Nice. I love regular shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love to look at
It was the
regular
anniversary
shit.
of Chris Benoit. It was the anniversary of Michael.
Should I
Who's
go
dead?
back to Puerto Rico?
Was
I'm
it?
thinking about moving to Puerto Rico.
Why?
Well, it's the United States, but then it's
Mhm.
also, not really.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's lawless.
It's the easiest place to move to where you can completely fuck off and you don't have to really do any paperwork. I think.
Ah.
What about the U.S. Virgin Islands, Epstein style?
Is that what Little St. James was?
I think it was in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Isn't it easier to move to Puerto Rico, or is it all the same shit?
I would guess it's
there's,
easier.
there's American Samoa, and that's not easy.
Yeah, moved to Guam.
Nah, you want Puerto Rico, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Move to old San Juan.
it's
Just stroll down the avenues with a cigar.
yeah. Start
Mhm.
drinking rum again.
Linen
Just-
suit.
I'm just covered in parrots.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, I've thought about just opening.
Start making regular
Hey, Topo Chico! I'm just saying brands to people.
Oh, fabuloso,
Hey,
mami.
Old El Paso.
time. Hey, Goya beans over here.
Yeah. Banana.
Chiquita banana.
It's like, dude,
Dole.
Dole.
Dole banana.
Do-
keep calling them Mexican.
Granny Smith.
Ah, your Spanish is very good, senor. Hey, thanks, man.
You find like sidekicks.
But can I ask you this? May I please come on the podcast? No. Please. No. Okay. Would you look at this picture I drew of Adam sucking a spider's penis? Yeah, it looks great, man.
Yeah. I come to visit you. Can you show this to Nick?
Okay, I had a question for Stav. That's my favorite type of DM that I get. I had a question for Stav.
I know. I get to say, and it's like, why? Him. Go to him.
I already tried showing Nick this, but he didn't get back to me.
Fucking losers. Suck on my dick, yele. I will never show Nick anything you DM me.
I promise I won't.
And that's a promise.
It's a promise I won't ever
I will
send
never send my friends what you show me to show them. I'm Barack Obama, and I will never show.
How's the temperature in here? Is it stuffy?
It's stuffy.
It's stuffy.
It's
Should I
stuffier
turn
than
the
my
AC?
fucking Prickadell.
I
But
think
you know what? I'm telling
the
you,
AC
it's-
won't fuck with the audio.
it's
It will.
Right?
It's,
We
yeah, it
have
will.
mics though, right?
No, it'll
We
fuck it
do
up.
have microphones, and it will fuck with the audio.
The AC. I don't know how it works,
The-
but every summer.
Saying, but we have microphones does not mean anything.
But
we
no,
have
they're like
microphones.
they're not like multi-directional. They're just like
It will still fuck it up.
all right.
We
Well,
can,
But I tell you, no, it's playing into my fantasy of I'm
living in San Juan.
in old
Mhm.
San Juan.
Yeah, it's true.
Mhm.
You know, walking around selling bracelets to tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got fucking
I love
got a
that.
bunch of African inspired,
Mm-hmm.
bracelets.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm going to Greece if we're talking about where we're leaving.
Well, next episode I'm gonna get a gold speedo and some palm fronds, and
I
I'll
was-
just be
I was talking
fanning you guys.
I
That'd be
was talking
awesome.
with a friend. It would be very funny if and I had the idea, and then I thought about doing it, and it's almost too funny to not do. But if I just bought an apartment complex in sub-Saharan Africa,
Uh-huh.
and then so then I had like my income from my shirt business and stuff. But then
Yeah, yeah.
also I was living off my rent roll from my development in Ghana.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then people on Twitter found out about that.
You were a landlord in Africa.
that I'm an I have apartments in Africa that I collect money.
You wouldn't live there.
I
That
would
just
know.
be
I would live
passive
here.
income.
I'd be passive income. I'd be collecting rent from Africa, and just let people online find out about that.
I think it'd be cool if you.
That I just have an apartment complex called the Stonewall Jackson Apartments in fucking Accra, Ghana.
In Africa, they call him Brother Nicholas.
the old time Dixie apartments.
Yeah,
Brother, yeah.
yeah.
By Brother Nick.
the PGT Beauregard Arms apartment complex. They don't know. I figured they don't know any of the Confederate generals in Africa.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
about history.
So because it's illegal to name this to put the statues up here. So I actually lobbied the local government in Ghana
Mhm.
to reallocate their healthcare resources to my public works projects to put up.
Obscure generals too, by the way. We're
Yeah.
not these
Yeah,
are
yeah.
the most ruthless, most
Yeah.
racist ones.
Mostly the guys that types of facial hair are named after.
yeah, yeah.
Who didn't really do much during
Mhm.
the war.
Mm-hmm. It's more of a tribute to facial hair, and if they happen to have been prolific slave owners, so be it.
hmm
But yeah, Princeton just got rid of Woodrow Wilson.
Oh, so I'm vindicated finally.
That man was racist.
What do you mean you're vindicated?
Well, when I said something about Princeton and Woodrow Wilson,
When did you say this?
I was mocked by you,
yeah,
both of you.
but that
About
doesn't-
what?
About fucking
I don't know. I said something
some
real stupid.
some tidbit.
I
or
think when I
whatever.
was jet lagged from Japan, I said you said something about Princeton.
I said, should I go to Princeton?
And I
don't
said,
know
what
why.
are you, Woodrow
I thought
Wilson?
it'd be funny if I just kept applying to Princeton now
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
would be funny.
as a 31-year-old with no education.
Well, I'm
That
going-
actually would be really funny.
yeah. If
I'm
I
gonna enroll in Pratt.
and I said, should I go to Princeton? And Adam goes, why? What are you, a big Woodrow Wilson?
That's right. That's right. That was,
That was
stupid.
probably one of the most embarrassing things I've said. On
There
the
was
show.
another really good one. Fuck. What was
But
it?
anyways, this doesn't vindicate you that they've
Well,
removed.
that there's a connection.
No. In no way or shape or form does it vindicate you.
Oh, okay.
And in fact, it's so embarrassing that you held on
I
to
shouldn't
this.
have even brought
The
it
fact
up.
that you think about this actively is more embarrassing than the original.
Well, when
thing
I
that you
saw the
did.
headline on got the New York Times push notification, I was like, oh, I forgot when I said
the
that.
second embarrassing thing
It
you
reminded me
admitted.
of when I said that, and I'm okay. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah,
apologize.
that's fucking pathetic.
It was
That
pretty-
you know what you say on this podcast.
I got to get that African apartment complex. If only it's just so that people will how mad.
Yeah.
the plantation apartment.
Mhm. And then I put up a big flag there that says Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm like, what? I put up the flag.
I put the flag up.
Did you see
Shut up.
in
The
television?
shield.
In Tel Aviv, they had a Black Lives Matter rally like a couple weeks ago.
Shut up.
So funny.
That's awesome.
We are here to say that Black Lives Matter to us.
And
They're
we
literally
will be taking our Jewish only bus.
they
home.
literally put like refugees from Africa in concentration camps in
No,
Israel.
They forcibly sterilized them.
They put them in concentration camps.
Like black Jews too.
Yeah, exactly. Completely have the claim that you claim to have to this country.
Falasha Jews, the Ethiopians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they just say they're going to do a no Palestinian bus or something like that? like
what?
Not like literally not allow
like a Rosa
Palestinians.
Park.
I'm not.
At
not
least
they don't
Rosa
even get to
Parks
be in the
can sit
back.
in the back. Yeah.
I swear to God, that's what I just
Dude,
saw.
so funny.
And when I say saw, I mean I might be making that up, but it feels good to say.
Do not focus on our shit.
I mean, they should be going for it. It's like with all the Corona stuff going on, America's like fucking struggling with its own like
Now's the time.
Spiritual bankruptcy or whatever with the history of racism. It's like if I were Israel right now, I'd be like, now's our chance to kill all of them.
We are going to do it. Well, they did. I think they're gonna they're talking about annexing parts of
the West Bank and
the
Gaza.
West Bank, yeah. So that'll be pretty fucking chill if
That'll
they do
be
that.
chill. That would be pretty chill.
That should set off some really cool domino effects, if I were to guess.
Yeah, I think that's gonna work out great.
God damn, this sucks.
There was
dick.
that apparently there was a corruption probe there because Netanyahu's son was drunk at a strip club, and people overheard him like disclosing like corruption
That
like
rocks.
he was participating in,
That's what he was.
and it
bragging
was the
about?
same strip club that I got sucked off in when I was 19 years old.
Big respect.
Old
The
yeah.
fuck is that noise? Someone making popcorn?
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
the
think-
rain gutter. It makes an obnoxious noise.
I
Sounds
like
like
the
popcorn.
noise. Reminds me of old San Juan. Reminds me of my time in the old San Juan.
What were you there?
Up,
4 days
up and down the avenues, feeding
total.
straight.
How long were you at Old San Juan?
Probably about that 4 days. Not even in old San Juan. I stayed in shitty San Juan.
Yeah.
There's two options. There's old San Juan, and then there's dog shit San Juan.
Did you guys go to Old Montreal when we were there? It was real nice.
No.
No,
You went probably when you were in JFL though.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I want
really
to go
nice
to fucking
there.
Montreal. I'm pissed
It-
at this bullshit.
It looks.
I want to travel.
It looks like Paris.
yeah.
I want to see the world.
I
but-
miss touring just for the riffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss the laughs on
Go
the
to lunch,
on the bus.
do a little riff. I miss that nice day we had out on the road.
That was beautiful. That day was great.
It was.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this.
Yeah, it sucks.
I want to go be like Julia Roberts and get my pussy stuffed in a different
You
country.
want to go eat, pray, love somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I want
Um,
to eat, pray,
and
suck
fuck.
titties.
Eat, pray, fuck.
Eat, pray, suck.
Eat, pray, and suck.
And that's that's
Suck
nipple
ass.
and clits.
It's male penises.
No. I just said what it was.
What's that movie about? So she eats stuff and then she prays a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets her whole
It's
stretched.
It's some bitch shit.
Then
dude.
she gets her whole stretch by Javier Bardem, right?
Is that who fucks her?
I don't know.
That's Vicky Cristina. He
Vicky
has a
Cristina
threesome.
Barcelona.
I'm reading the Woody Allen autobiography right
What's
now.
that movie about? So, women have so many movies where it's like, I got dumped. Time to go on vacation.
Yeah.
I think it's just that and Stella got her groove back.
Yeah, where she gets
No.
piped down.
And Girlfriends.
Jamaica.
That was good.
Girls Trip.
Girls Trip.
was hilarious.
Girl Trip was great.
That movie
Yeah.
was very funny.
Mona Lisa Smile.
Uh-huh.
No, that's not what that's about,
A
is
League of Their Own.
That's not what it's about.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
You're
They
just
get
naming movies with
no,
women
They
in
get
it.
dumped
No.
and then they start playing baseball.
Gravity.
Yep, they get dumped. They go
No,
to space.
she's just a dumb bitch that doesn't want to be in space
mm-hmm.
and is scared.
Mm-hmm.
And then she thinks she's hanging out with George Clooney, but he's fucking dead.
Fences.
Jurassic Park.
Fences. That's true.
Fences. They're
Fences.
like they get dumped.
Independence Day is there's some of that in there.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true. That one's true.
Yeah. I can't think of any other
The
movies.
Maltese Falcon.
Wait, Nick, you were watching Wanda?
What do you, yes,
You
I-
said on Instagram. It's
I-
so good.
What's
yeah, It's
Wanda?
a good movie.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
What's
Never
Wanda?
mind. I don't know why I brought that up.
A
It's
fish
this-
named Wanda?
No, that's another
That is about that. So that one, we're jokingly naming movies that
I was just thinking of woman movies, and then I remember that you said you were watching Wanda.
What's Wanda? Who's in Wanda? Wanda Sykes?
No.
Yeah, it's Wanda Sykes.
There you go. You saved us.
What
there.
is it?
It's I forget. Barbara Loden made it.
Who the fuck is that?
It was the only movie she ever made.
Who is Barbara Loden?
She's the woman in the movie, and she's
What do her tits look like?
Elia Kazan's wife.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, that guy.
Her titties are in the movie. If
Her
you wanna-
bare tits?
You can see them if
Mhm.
you watch.
Now, about time. You motherfuckers always bearing the lead.
This bitch, like, what is it? The guy I saw like a couple of years ago.
I'm pissed
There's
because
a guy that's on a crime spree, right? And then she like
Shows
gets
him her
wrapped up
tits?
in it, and then she's like sad and poor.
she gets her pussy
It's
stuffed.
it's in West Virginia or something.
Yeah, somewhere, some Rust Belt
Yeah.
area. I think it's in Scranton.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
Western PA, or Central PA.
You know what I would rewatch?
My
Is
dick's fucking small.
Degrassi: The Next Generation.
Yeah.
You've watched it before?
Oh yeah, I watched the entire series. I've told the story before, but I had stepsisters and they would watch.
Oh,
it.
right.
And I would only catch glimpses of it here and there when I was a teenager, and it's like incredibly melodramatic.
Yeah.
And then when I was like 20, I lived with Chris Cubis, and they put all of it on like Netflix.
Mm.
And I was like, "Have you ever seen this show?" He's like, "I'm not watching this fucking show." And I'm like, "Well, let's trust me."
Just
I was
throw
like-
one on.
I was like, "We'll watch the first episode. Trust me."
Yeah.
I'm like, "This show's hilarious."
Yeah.
And then in like 2 weeks later, he's like fucking by himself, like whatever it takes.
I
know I can make it through. Like just fucking. He watched probably every single episode of that show.
Yeah.
That rocks.
I mean, I watched a lot of them with him, but he fucking ran away.
My
He
little
ripped through
sister
it.
used to watch it.
Nobody could watch things like Cubis. That guy would just
Respect.
fucking consume. He'd get into something. He would watch the entire run of a TV show. He'd watch like 400 episodes of a show in just like 3 or 4 sittings.
Big respect. That's a standard big fat guy move.
Yeah.
Because you're eating like 4 meals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
It was
9
mostly
hours.
little ice cream sandwiches from the beer store.
I love
Just
that.
cracking beers and eating ice cream sandwiches.
Just a little ice cream sandwich is nice. It's like when you put a little bit of your HP constantly instead of having to use a big health pack, which is what I do. I do big meals
Mm-hmm.
to replenish my health, my viewership
I
health.
have no idea how you got to this analogy, but sure. Eating ice cream sandwiches is like replenishing a little bit of your HP.
Oh, like a video
yeah,
game?
like video games.
hmm
Uh-huh.
I like in the video game that eating ice cream sandwiches and not moving all day is something that's good for you.
It is, dude.
And
In
not-
my beautiful world of ripping through a TV show, yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Congratulations, you're even fatter than you were yesterday. Leveled fucking 9. You've reached the final level of You're Almost Fucking Dead, the game.
That's right. Tell me Cubis wasn't great at that game.
He was pretty good at that game.
I'm taking your story and putting it into the way our fans can understand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They love video games.
Because I remember he's like 10 years older than me, and I remember, I was like 20 and he was like 31 or something around there.
Yeah.
And he would always be like, "Yeah, I got 10 years left at most. That's it." And it's been 10 years now, and he's like eating health food.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, hopefully he lives a long time. but
Yeah.
It's funny. You got to look back and be like, "Damn, I didn't realize how quick 10 years would go by."
10 years is going to snap by.
Yeah. He did promise somebody that if he lived past 40, he would cut off his pinky, like in, Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, wow.
But he never did it.
Well, it's time
Wow.
to pay the piper, Chris.
Is it Big Trouble in Little China? Or
I don't think it is.
It's Showdown in Little Tokyo. That's what I
I
heard.
think it showed on a little second.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing that shit.
That's a cool move.
Promise to cut your pinky off?
Well, the way Japanese guys do that, they cut their pinky off.
For what?
Yakuza guys do it.
Like as a
Yeah,
flex?
If they fuck up, they have to cut their finger off. You have
Mhm.
to give your finger to the boss.
Well, I'll get circumcised if I ever fuck up.
Mhm.
I'll give you guys my foreskin.
I would love your foreskin, bro.
You would wear it like a fucking prize jewel around
I would
your
keep
neck.
It'd
it.
be funny to go up to like a fat Japanese guy that's like missing fingers and a leg from diabetes and be like,
Be like,
"Whoa, are you in the Yakuza?"
do they take fingers for diabetes? I thought it's just a leg.
Yakuza. I think it's your extremity.
It's your extremities, yeah. But it's often fingers and toes.
Interesting.
Yeah, there aren't many fat Japanese guys though. There's just sumo wrestlers and the guy that pulls tablecloths with his dick.
That guy rocks. He's not even that fat. By American standards, he's not even fat.
By American standards, he's normal.
Yeah. Dude, it was so funny going to the Japanese big and tall stores.
Mhm.
It was like there's one store in all of Tokyo. There's one store
Oh
that
yeah,
fat
there's
people.
one male model,
and there's
too.
one guy. It's the same guy over and fucking over
You
again.
got to take that guy's job, dude.
I want to. I got to get
Did
over
you go by
there.
yourself? I wasn't there that day.
Yeah, I think I did.
Yeah.
I think
You were trying to find some drip, dude.
It's funny,
Japanese,
I-
Japanese drip.
When I was in Tokyo, I would like go into clothing stores, and I was like, be like, I guess I'll do shopping. And then I just end up at like the Adidas store.
Yeah.
But they have
looking at
have
stuff they have at
exclusives.
Macy's.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They have exclusive colorways there. Japan
but-
only.
It's really not worth it.
No,
And you
it's
can
not worth
basically
it
get
at all.
anything on the internet.
It's not worth it.
It is not worth it at all.
That's why my next trip, Old San Juan.
I can't wait, dude.
Yeah, living down there. I got just to dress like Spy vs. Spy.
I'm about to go to fucking Baltimore. My mom's gonna make me some fucking coquinista.
Old,
Nice little trip.
old,
A big fat hunk of beef over
Old
spaghetti.
San Baltimore.
Old San Baltimore.
That'd be a cool town.
Hola, how y'all doing? Welcome to Old San Baltimore. Yeah, we got rum. Yeah, you can come over here smoke black and malts. We got the freshest black. We got a little midget rolls with black and malts fresh for you.
I was laughing the other day about Hannibal Lecter having a bunch of like Raven stuff in his jail cell.
Being a proper Baltimore guy.
He's just instead of a globe and books, it's just jerseys.
Joe
and
Flacco is elite,
and
Clarice.
just pennants.
Yeah, I ate that bitch with a natty bow.
Ray Rice did nothing wrong, Clarice.
Is that better? That might be better. You're kind of dark.
No, it's not. It washes him out. It's too bright.
No, that's cool. It makes Nick look like he's God.
I'm gay.
Nick's holy.
My dick is small. Look at him. The Lord is coming to get him.
He's perfect.
He's perfectly gay.
He's perfectly gay.
I had her. I ate her shit with fucking. I put a little Old Bay on her fucking liver and washed that shit down, and I washed it down with natty ice.
With a tall boy.
Damn, that shit was good.
It's been so long since I've had beer.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day. It's
You
crazy.
used to love it.
I don't even think of myself as somebody that doesn't drink anymore. It was just like I thought about it. And it's like, oh yeah, everybody just drinks.
Yeah.
They don't.
They really do. They love brewskis.
Maybe just have a no duels, dude.
I remember I was talking to Paul
the second
Hooper.
he has one of those duels, it's
No,
over.
I've had non-alcoholic beers. It's
Really?
fine. Yeah.
It's nice.
My dad drinks non-alcoholic beer.
Hmm.
That's mostly what's. I mean, that's what fucking club soda bitters is. I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have stayed sober if it weren't for club soda
Club,
bitters.
I like club soda bitters.
'Cause I used to just pound club soda. I'd go to a bar and just have like 15 of them.
But there's trace amounts of alcohol in bitters, right?
Yeah,
There's
Sure,
like a-
but
yeah,
I mean,
whatever.
it's like mostly replacing the like,
And you don't get drunk.
yeah, the
obviously.
ritual of going to a bar and drinking
Something fizzy.
15 things.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I could probably have a non-alcoholic. The problem is, non-alcoholic beer, it's like, who gives a shit, you know?
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, some beers do taste good, you know, but it's like, if they didn't get you drunk, would I be drinking
Fuck
like
no.
fucking Quack or Saint Bernardus if it had no alcohol in it?
Absolutely not.
No, probably not. Maybe
What's
once.
that? Saint Bernard is a beer.
Yeah, it's good.
That's good.
It's one of those like Trappist beers.
What's
Like
that?
the shit they put in a goblet for you.
Yeah, like Belgian Abbey style
Oh,
beers.
yeah,
Those were the only kind of beers I ever like really liked were Belgian Abbey beers.
Shouts out to the fucking peanut butter stout I used to fucking suck off.
Yeah.
Shit was good. A Duclaw original, the peanut butter stout,
Oh, nice.
a nitro, some shit like that.
Never liked IPAs. I always hated
Not
them.
an IPA guy myself.
They suck.
Mm-hmm. But them fucking nitro stouts, it's like you're drinking a fucking milkshake.
Guinness is a nitro stout, isn't it?
I don't know. I never had Guinness.
You,
I've literally never had a Guinness in my life.
but you don't even not drink.
No, I just haven't had a Guinness.
They're
Interesting.
kind of nasty.
I would go if I was in.
They're
You
not
would-
bad.
I was about
I
to be
don't
in
like 'em.
Ireland. I was gonna have Guinnesses there,
Yeah, they are.
Fresh.
It is better there.
Fresh
That's
from the
thing.
fresh from the
factory.
fucking sucking it off fucking Mother Mary's teat.
Uh-huh.
I always liked to get towards the end. I liked Guinness. It's good because I like stouts, and then Guinness you can drink like 15 up. I mean that was always my metric was
Yeah.
can I have 15 of these?
And you know what, dude? By that metric, you liked a lot of beers and alcohol.
No, there's a lot of beers that just suck. Like you can't drink a lot. Of them.
IPAs are filling and heavy.
Yeah, IPAs are disgusting. You don't even want one of
They're
them.
nasty.
Light beer you can drink a million of.
Yeah.
That's what I drink.
A freaking Tecate with a little bit of fucking lime and shit like that.
Woo! Yeah,
Is that picking up?
Take that. Damn.
that's a sex noise.
Wish I had
huh?
a big old bag of Swedish fish and I was
Oh,
walking
yeah.
up and down the avenues, old Sam Mall, just popping them in my
One
mouth.
of those local
Yeah.
fucking specialties,
Yeah.
Swedish fish.
I am, how you say, mentally retarded.
I have no ability to read.
I am a retarded man from the country. I'm from a retarded country.
I've never sucked a pussy.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know about old San Juan. I want to go to Greece. My fucking cousin sent me a picture. She's on the beach.
We're not allowed to go to
Puerto
the
Rico's
EU.
nice, man. It's like it's cheap. It's an easy vacation. It's not far away. It's an easy.
J-Lo.
It's an easy flight. Puerto
Yeah.
Rico rocks.
How far is? Where is Puerto Rico?
It's fucking in the Caribbean. It's like
Caribbean is like southeast of here.
it's just
It's south of Florida.
South of Florida.
Ah.
Yeah,
Island time. Island style.
the islands.
Yeah,
And they
I
need
never
They
been.
need the tourism. July 15th, Puerto Rico reopens as a tourist destination.
Is that so?
Yes.
Damn, I'm not going to none of that shit for a while.
You're not?
I'm not going to Puerto Rico.
Why not?
I'm not trying to get on the plane, dude. That shit scares me right now.
Interesting.
But I'll drive.
I flew JetBlue back here, and they socially distanced the plane, so there was like an empty seat in between.
I've looked at flights because I was all excited, like, okay, well, at least I can go on vacation.
Yeah.
You know, because nobody's going to be flying, and they're all still expensive.
No, they got more expensive, I think,
Yeah.
because I think that originally they were really cheap.
When they weren't taking any fucking precautions.
Yeah, when I flew out to Vegas, my flight there was like 6 people on the plane,
That's pretty good.
and I booked it the day before, and it was like 150.
Jesus Christ.
And then I was like scared, you know, like it was like the beginning of Corona, so I was scared.
Yeah.
And so I upgraded, and the first time in my life I flew first class.
Wow.
And I felt like such a dipshit
Right,
when I
'cause
saw that
no
the
one
plane
was
was
there.
empty. Yeah. But I
Except-
thought like the seat would be bigger, so I'd be farther away from people or
Yeah.
something. But yeah.
Naomi Campbell, you see that? She was wiping shit down in first class.
Was she?
Mm-hmm. There was a video of it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, it's fucking
I don't know. I
raining.
think New York is kind of cool right now. Like I like the level of the reopening that we're at right now.
Yeah,
It's kind of
hopefully
More
shit doesn't.
phase 2.
well, it's like I've been like ordering takeout and then eating outside every day.
Yeah.
And like I've been like making sure to do outside shit every day. Hanging out at the cemetery. I've been hanging out at fucking Greenwood Cemetery a bunch.
Trying to bring back famous
The
old
gym,
gay
they're
guys.
saying now the gyms are going to be closed until there's a vaccine.
Really?
Is that what they're
Yeah.
saying?
Which is so funny because it's like gyms are definitely like more important than Saks Fifth Avenue.
Yeah.
It's like the people, like it's
For your
at
health.
a certain point, it is a fucking mental health issue for
Yeah.
some people.
yeah.
I mean, definitely for your physical health. But yeah, they're just, I don't know what it is. It's
I
like
feel like-
somebody in the gym lobby pissed off Cuomo. I don't know what the heck.
I feel
the
like
fuck.
from being in the beach on Fire Island, there's like an underground gay
100%.
gym. Like
all of them. I follow,
there's like a gay gym speakeasy somewhere in
Yeah.
Chelsea.
I still get emails from my old gym or whatever, and they've been like illegally operating since.
It was just like close the blinds.
Yeah, they're like, good news, we're doing curbside fitness, and it's like, what the fuck is that? That
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're just operating the gym, and then like the law explicitly states gyms are closed.
Right, right,
And
right.
they're like, oh, we're doing classes with less than 10 people and social distance. It's like, no, this is illegal.
In Maryland, my brother just he just trains people outside.
Yeah.
They do small fitness shit
The gym
outside.
did that too. They rented like an outdoor space. So they're just doing whatever they can to like
Yeah.
skirt the law.
Yeah.
They'll do it in parks. They'll
My
do it-
sister said the strip clubs in Vegas, it's like they're fully operational. Just all the strippers are wearing masks. So you can see their pussies. You could like, Yeah, I used to go because growing up, like when you turn 18, you can go to all nude,
Yeah.
so you could see pink.
Right.
And then but they're non-alcohol, like they're like alcohol, they're dry.
Right.
But then the 21 plus joints are topless because they don't want to mix pussy and alcohol.
Pussy and alcohol, bad combination.
So I used to go at 18 and just, there was a girl in my class that started dancing before we graduated, and like everyone went to go see her dance.
What the fuck?
I actually feel
That's fucked up.
I feel awful about it.
Did everyone do it?
No, well, yeah, basically everyone did it.
Okay.
So everyone went.
Let's start here. What did you go?
I have horrible memories.
Let's start here.
Going to see.
Yeah.
that.
So we get it. You feel terrible, but everyone did it. So
Everybody did it.
Well, yeah.
You have horrible.
No,
memories
a lot of the girls didn't do it. Obviously, some of the girls did it for
Okay.
sure.
And what percentage of the guys would you say?
A large percentage.
Put a number on it.
I would say dozens.
Out of?
dozens of percent.
It wasn't that big of a school.
dozen percent, 12%.
No, not 12%.
Well, give us a ballpark.
I mean, I just I felt.
No.
In retrospect,
Give
I felt
us
bad.
a ballpark.
In retrospect,
I don't remember. Dude, when you're 18, you're completely immoral. Like I didn't have a fucking moral compass.
He's avoiding the question.
Yeah.
She was also like, she was like, come through, little darlings, dude. Like she was
It's
like,
her fault.
Yeah.
she would
victim
post
blaming.
on MySpace like, I'm on from like 10 to 4 tonight at Little.
So it was her
Darling.
fault.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, but in
So
retrospect,
you
it's
won't tell
like-
us the amount of guys that you won't ballpark it, and it's because she lured you in. But now you feel bad.
Everyone went. You didn't want to go. You felt bad.
No,
And
at the
that-
time I wanted to go. I wanted to see her
Didn't want-
breasts.
You hated the idea of going because you were
No.
exploiting. You were exploiting her. You knew that was bad back then.
No,
Did you tip?
Yeah, of course we all tipped her. But what felt bad about it was
Everyone
that.
tipped.
Well, of course I didn't tip. I was on a strict.
Yeah. He had to make his
Budget.
allowance.
Yeah, I did not. I never got.
So
allowance.
just out of curiosity,
Yeah. Okay.
what percentage of the people you knew
I
from
don't
high school-
remember.
But
I
it was
don't
every-
remember.
So it went from everybody to you're not sure.
I'm
you
a
don't
man
know the
of-
percentage.
I'm a man of 33 now. I was 18.
Oh, nice. Well,
I
how did her
know.
titties look?
She had large breasts.
What's she up to now?
I think she's happy. I think someone looked up on Facebook, said she's happy. She's got a kid. She seems happy.
And
We were friends with her though. Like she was our
Yeah.
friend.
Mhm.
But it did, like in retrospect, if you think back to it, it is
Right.
kind of weird that
Well, what were the interactions like at school after you saw her titties?
I don't know. She was our friend. Like we were cool with her, but
Yeah.
it was it was strange.
Did anybody
In
have sex
retrospect.
with her?
Yeah, my one friend did have sex with her.
Nice.
My friend that was into Pua shit had sex with her.
Wow.
He was into this guy Ross Jeffries, who made Pua like tapes, like on Kazaa. He'd download
Oh yeah.
Ross Jeffries.
It's Jeff Ross Reese.
Yeah, Jeff
what was
Ross
he?
Reese.
He got Me Too'd recently, right?
He was dating a child.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Was dating
her-
like a
with-
16-year-old
yeah,
with
but
her
like
father's
with her
blessing.
father's
'Cause
permission.
all
All right,
I
that's-
saw-
that's
all I saw
important.
was a fucking like a post from him denying something.
Right.
Mhm.
I didn't see any of the accusations, but
Well,
it's like
It was one woman who seemed to have a ton of evidence.
He's
like-
gonna lose his rank
we
as
know what
in
Jeff
the
Ross
military.
looks like.
right.
It's like, yeah, do I think this 50-year-old man who's shaving lines into his eyebrows is a pedophile? Maybe.
Yeah.
um,
That one seemed to. I'm kind of shocked that one didn't do more people weren't like, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because it was like a 16-year-old whose dad set her up with him, and it was really fucked up in a lot of ways. And they were like straight up dating, and she said he raped her while she was sleeping, and a lot of
with
not
her
chill-
father's permission. Though.
Well,
Yeah.
in the 1300s, a lot of relationships were like,
yeah.
there's a lot of
it's true.
Yeah, when you reach the rank of Roastmaster General, you're allowed.
Yeah, I
it's
know,
like
the-
prima nocta.
I mean, honestly,
It
the
is,
U.S.
look,
military.
In Jeff Ross's defense, everyone was doing it. In retrospect, he probably feels really bad.
He needs to lose his rank
Yeah.
as Roastmaster
He
General.
needs to be stripped at least one
at
or two
least knock him
stripes.
down to lieutenant,
Lieutenant, yeah.
or colonel.
Master, staff, lieutenant, staff sergeant, roastmaster.
Yeah, Trump needs to intervene. Yeah, I guess him and D'Elia were the two recent.
Yeah, that one is worse than D'Elia even. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
But no one seemed to be. Is it now? Cynically, is it because he's more powerful? Is he even more powerful?
Who, Jeff Ross?
Yeah.
well, the power of
I don't think
Roastmaster
there's any
General.
rhyme to reason. See, the funny part is none of this is dictated by justice. It's all determined by algorithms that are
That's true. Whatever catches on, like it's a tweet.
that are controlled by a handful of companies that have way too much power.
Yeah, it's true.
That's so fucking true.
None of it's based on what's
Somewhere
right or wrong.
Jack is fucking fasting and like doing the kind of yoga where
Yeah.
his feet are in his own ass.
Lighting a Nag Champa out of his asshole.
And he's like, "We're canceling Chris D'Elia. I saw it in a vision. It's time for D'Elia to get canceled."
D'Elia goes down today.
I saw another thing. It was some like real estate office. It's like Texas Realtor Association is no longer calling things the master bedroom.
Hysterical.
What?
Yeah.
Like that's the big change.
Oh, is that named after slavery?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was named after. So it just felt like the big, like master and commander. That's a ship, right?
Yeah.
It's so stupid, dude.
You're the master of the home.
This has gotten so. The Simpsons, right? The Simpsons said they're no longer as a result of BLM. They're no longer going to let POCs characters.
Cleveland is no longer black
be
or
voiced
white,
by
being
white
voiced by
people,
white
yeah.
men.
But I mean, the obvious point is that The Simpsons should have gone off the air 46 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
it's
it was
true.
still okay to be racist.
Yeah.
That's their biggest sin: is overstepping.
It's if
They're
fucking
welcome.
Hari Kondabolu gets his way and Apu is like, actually, Mr. Simpson, you should learn. If like the show turns into that,
It doesn't matter.
I might watch it again just because it would be so funny to see like,
Mhm.
Oh, what a piece of shit it is.
Yeah, how much it would be a mockery of what the show used to be.
Absolutely.
They
How the
should.
sensibilities of The Simpsons fucking 25 years ago.
Did you see the Family Guy, Peter Griffin versus Donald Trump fight sequence?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty good stuff.
It was the chick. He was, instead of the chicken, it was Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Donald Trump was now the chicken.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, dude. Well, it's just listen. I respect the Simpsons for just keep cashing the checks.
Yeah,
That's
why
all
not?
they're doing, dude. Who gives a fuck? Matt Groening's probably got a fucking $1 billion.
What I want to know is, were Mudflap and Doo-Doo from the Transformers movie voiced by black people? Because if not, Michael Bay's got to answer.
Mhm.
You remember that shit?
Yeah.
That
Was that really their names, Mudflap and Doo-Doo?
something like that? I don't know. But I saw it because, like, even at the time, that was what, only 2009?
Yeah, at the time it was weird.
Yeah. I remember back then. I
was like, what the
I was
fuck?
like,
This is like something that if it was like an obscure cartoon, you'd be like, okay.
yeah.
But it's the biggest movie
It's fucking
in the
Transformers,
world
Yeah.
for like the next 2 months.
Yeah,
Two-
my name's Mudflap and this Doo-Doo, and the teeth are gold. And
Yeah. He's wearing chains. He's a robot that has chains.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, because Megan Fox was like blowing up all over Twitter because she had a video, like of her on Kimmel from like 10 years ago, where she was like, "Michael Bay sexualized me when I was 15," and Kimmel, it was 10 years ago or 15.
Yeah.
So Kimmel at the time's like, well, we all want to. We'd all love to rape you in your mouth and ass. Let's go to commercial.
Yeah. Come on, but that was 10 years ago.
He was in blackface as Carl Malone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the Man Show.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Which Carl Malone also raped a child.
Did he?
Carl Malone had a relationship with a 12-year-old before he went to the league. He impregnated a child,
Oh
like
my
a 13-year-old.
Well,
then
in
just-
the 1300s,
Yeah.
relationships like this were the
That's
the
double-
inspiration for heraldic art. Even I mean, it
That's
wasn't
true.
even. It was beyond just.
Harold and Kumar was yep.
Yeah.
Heraldic art.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy though. That maybe that's why it took so long for him to get canceled, because if you do blackface but as a pedophile, does it cancel out? Is it two bad things that makes it not bad?
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Somebody should just Photoshop a picture of Jeffrey Epstein in blackface and Hillary Clinton laughing at it. and circulate it and be like, this was what
She
was
was there.
happening on.
This
Because
was
that might be how far you have to go to actually get Hillary canceled. At this point. Just signing off on child rape, they don't really have a problem.
Shrug.
Yeah.
Shrug.com.
But if it's Jeffrey Epstein in blackface, Trump's there, that might get you at least a fucking like, it's time to have a conversation about.
It's difficult. We all loved her.
Yeah.
It's time for me to listen.
Yeah.
I apologize for
I'm
using
sorry.
the N-word.
My new
when I was
friend and
rapping.
guest on the Bill O'Reilly podcast is Hillary Clinton. She recently apologized to me by sucking my ass.
Suck my
Yeah.
You know, we didn't talk about Lindsey Graham. All those
Suck
guys
me
outing.
off Hillary Clinton with a new hit called "Licking Bill O'Reilly's Balls."
What about Lindsey Graham, that like gay prostitute, talking about how he tried to clean Lindsey Graham's ass, but he couldn't.
There's too much doo-doo.
Well, he thought it was doo-doo, but he had a bunch of fucking like moles on his ass, and Lindsey Graham called them his little ladybugs. And then the guy had to fuck Lindsey Graham in the ass past all his moles.
Lady G.
Lady G.
Yeah, he made the
Called himself Lady G.
prostitutes call him Lady G.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'd like to imagine him.
That sounds real to me.
Yeah.
I'd like to
I
imagine
believe
him
it.
wearing
Yeah.
like a full geisha kabuki
Yeah.
makeup.
I think he was wearing pearls and a blonde wig with curls
Oh, okay.
and probably red lipstick, if I had to guess.
Yeah, kind of like a southern
Southern belle.
It's like because the
Belle,
joke 10 years ago
a
used to be that,
debutante.
like, all the Republican governors are secret faggots.
Yeah.
And it's like if watch that be true, and then they're like, "All right, boys, it's time to do it to them," and then they all come out.
The
and they're
Uno
like-
reverse card.
The Uno reverse, and they're like, "Pride Month," and then they fucking just kick the fucking legs out from the Democrats.
I'm gay and
They're
all
like-
lives matter,
No,
including my gay ass.
they just
Just
fucking,
in drag.
Yep, they
just all
take it
dressed
from-
like-
Everyone has to celebrate it. Like,
Yeah. We're here with MasterCard at the Pride Parade, sponsored by MasterCard.
Mitt Romney comes out as gay. He's like, I enjoy.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I'll tell you what I love is getting fucked in my ass. It feels real good. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. oh yeah, Black Lives Matter.
I'm gay.
Gay sex and things of that nature. Vis-a-vis man.
Oh, I love sucking cock myself. Yeah. Myself personally, I can't get enough sucking cock. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good fucking. That would be some pretty good maneuvering on their behalf.
Yeah. The Democrats have to start being homophobic.
Yeah.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why
I
they're
mean,
the masters.
their move from there is to go full hotep.
They already got the dashikis.
They're trying to turn our black kings into faggots.
Yep. And while all this is going on, it still takes 5 hours to vote in a black
Right.
neighborhood.
And this is just all going on in the news, is all this shit. And then Donald Trump just becomes president forever.
Yeah. That's
Like,
the
what-
distraction.
what
he
You want to be
needs.
gay? That's cool.
Yeah. They keep talking about black kings. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about it. I've never heard of. You can talk about it. I've never heard of. I've never heard anything about it.
God damn, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
It's gonna be so funny when he wins.
I know.
It's gonna be so funny when he wins, and then they stop talking about coronavirus the day after the election. There's just no more coverage. There's all this shit about corona until the day after the election. Then it's just a hard stop, and then they move on to something else.
With just whatever.
They
just
go
more
back-
Trump
yeah,
stuff.
back to
Maybe
Russia.
They would have to be impeachment, I guess. You'd
Yeah.
have to go back to impeachment.
Yeah.
Right, right.
You can't talk about he's incompetent. You're gonna have to talk about what he does that's illegal.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah. He keeps doing so much illegal shit. It's like you got to respect how illegal the shit he's piling up is. Didn't
I
they
know.
like fucking wasn't there some guy he wanted to resign? I don't fucking know, dude. Who cares?
Yeah.
I got bored trying to say that sentence.
Yeah, it's just, there's no point in caring, dude. You just got to think about either Moving to West Virginia or Old San Juan.
That is sounding nice, actually.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe I'll just buy a whole bunch of land in West Virginia and recreate Old San Juan.
Now you
Mhm.
figured it out, brother.
Yeah.
That's the fucking most elegant solution.
Hispanic Virginia.
Yeah.
That's right.
Create Latina Virginia.
Latina Virginia.
Yeah, Boricua, Virginia.
Have a little Spanish port city. I built like an old fort from the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool. Import a bunch of parrots.
Yes, you gotta have the parrots.
Yeah.
Make sure they will take over the indigenous life forms, so they just run rampant in West Virginia. Just
Mhm.
nothing. The sun is blotted out by flocks of parrots
hmm
that you brought into West Virginia.
You have a team of monkey pickpockets where you're only friends.
West Virginia rocks.
West
Start making it
Virginia,
big
suck
crime.
my dick.
West Virginia, suck my dick. Welcome to WV, bitch.
Country road, fuck my hole.
fuck my home.
They should have just had that shit
In
take
my
place in West
ass.
Virginia.
The OC,
The
the
OC.
WV.
But then there's like beaches and shit.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah.
shot in Orange County.
Damn. How do you guys feel about going swimming in like creeks and shit like that?
I don't like ponds.
Natural springs are nice.
Yeah.
We used
I
to
like
go to,
I like something with a source.
we used to go to Krause Springs outside of Austin. That place was great.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't like shit with a source?
I don't like shit that doesn't have a source.
You don't like the stagnant?
I don't
type
like
shit?
ponds.
What about a lake?
I like a lake.
That doesn't have a source.
like
That
an
does-
ocean.
lakes don't have a source.
Yeah, they do. They have tributaries.
Suck dick butaries,
No,
actually.
that's not true.
Wait,
That's
then
a
how is
river.
the lake there?
Because it's big as fuck.
'Cause- Yeah, I mean, fuck, the same way
Yeah, wouldn't it
seas
just
were.
evaporate?
What?
That's
I'm not-
That's all water, bitch.
No, lakes have they have shit feeding into it.
No,
No.
no chance.
Lakes are just, some of them do, but lakes are, they can be.
Well, I don't like the ones that don't have anything feeding into.
I don't think any lakes have anything feeding in. Maybe I guess
I
I guess
think
maybe sometimes they do, but for like a big one, probably not really.
yeah, big
If I had
lakes.
to guess.
Well, look, the fucking, what is the Aren Sea? That was one that eventually dried up. So that one doesn't have any fucking, but that was still,
You hear that? Adam?
Where is that?
I don't know, it was in like the Caucasus or some shit.
There's
It was
some
one of the largest, because the Caspian Sea is just a lake.
yeah,
Mm.
but they call it a sea. It's very tricky.
You're not saying much now, motherfucker.
Yeah, the
well,
Black,
but
the Black
does it have
Sea,
something feeding into
The Black
it?
Sea is also a fucking lake.
I thought the Black Sea was an actual sea. I don't know.
It's a Red Sea.
Oh,
The Indian Ocean is
Uh-huh.
is more of a sea than an ocean.
The Mediterranean
Aegean
Sea.
the Irish Sea.
The Aegean Sea is a lake.
No, it's that one's a sea.
Nice.
Mhm. The Pacific Ocean is a lake, though.
Yeah, it is. Everyone knows that.
Yeah,
The Pacific Ocean is just like all the leftover fucking
it's
water.
all of the
Yeah.
ocean.
Yeah,
basically.
they were like, oh yeah, I guess this is. The Chinks didn't name it, so we're just gonna call it this.
ours.
Yeah, they didn't get around to naming it, so thanks a lot, Chinks.
Oh, they did. Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Oh,
they
they-
definitely have their own name
I'm
for
s-
it.
Then I take back that slur.
Sorry, I said the slur. there.
I'm
yeah,
sorry
it was
I
really
said that.
unnecessary for
I
me to
got.
say that.
I thought the reason I said it is because I thought that they just were
They
being
forgot.
obstinate and
Mhm.
chose not to name. all
And that
this
would
stuff.
be fucked up.
And then you think I want to do tax know me? I just wanted to write the Jungle Book. I just wanted to come down here and meet Baloo. It's so funny because like the original Jungle Book's like Rudyard Kipling or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's very, very racist.
And I've never read it, but it is funny to imagine him.
Didn't he write The White Man's Burden?
Yeah,
That's some pretty racist.
him just
stuff.
writing it like thinking that Rudyard Kipling wrote Tailspin. The Tailspin started off as a poem.
Yeah, I remember Heart of Darkness.
And the
is
bear wears no pants, but
The-
he flies a plane.
He's
and
got a plane and he gets pussy from the
plane
bear
and
with blonde hair. and
Rebecca,
curls.
who has a Rachel cut that's kind of hot.
You sort of
If
want
you
to fuck
kind
if
of
you were a bear, you'd smash.
She's a single mom, and she sucks dick.
You
Yeah.
know she has a
You know
lifetime
she likes
of
to get it in.
sucking cock.
And she's a slut.
It's implied. The vibes are those of a slut.
She's got.
Rebecca the bear is a fucking whore.
Just a dirty slut tying up that handle on her head every day before work.
Hmm. Yeah, I can't really tell from the internet whether lakes have tributaries. I'm going to say they don't.
Yeah.
I think they do.
Bays do.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, sir. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't like too many rocks.
You know, like a rocky bottom.
But at this point, I'll take whatever.
I like the ocean better than lakes. I'm on the
Absolutely.
record.
Absolutely.
I'm putting that
Who the
down.
fuck would take a lake over the ocean?
The ocean, tremendous.
Yeah, that's
Especially
that's what
in
sucks about the
Europe.
Midwest. Is like they got those stupid fucking lakes,
Yeah.
and they're like, we're right on the water. It's
They
like,
want to
oh,
act
shut
like
up.
that's
Shut the
that's
Yeah,
not the
shut
water.
the fuck up, bitch.
You fucking loser.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Although all this shit in America has big ass waves. In Greece, the fucking seas are gorgeous.
You don't like waves?
Fuck that, dude. I'm trying to swim.
No way, dude. I'm a surfer.
You're not a surfer.
It would be funny
You're a poser.
if you died in the ocean.
Do
if you
not
were
say
overtaken
that.
by a wave.
No, I
Dude.
don't want that to happen. That wouldn't
Would
be
it?
funny.
If I died, would you rather a shark attack or a drowning?
Shark attack, of course.
Yeah, that would be funny.
I would like it if you were killed by an octopus, like some kind of big octopus, and like we're all on the shore and we're like, Adam, no, and then they recover your body and we find out that the octopus had reached into your shorts pocket and was taking your
Take
wallet.
$3,
Mm.
and you fought it for
You
it.
were holding on, and the octopus wasn't attached to you in any way. It saw your wallet and it
Yeah.
wanted that.
And then it got the wallet, and I tried to fight back.
Yeah,
Right.
It's you clutching onto the wallet.
Mhm.
The octopus just wanted because it was shiny, provided by Ridge. Your shiny free Ridge wallet.
Free Ridge wallet.
The free Ridge wallet that you
The
can get
octopus was-
replaced for free by our sponsor,
Yeah.
but the octopus wanted it.
The-
Are they back
yeah.
on board, Ridge?
No, we're
Um,
doing a riff.
Word riff.
Yeah, sorry.
This is bad. Honestly, hilarious. You proved the point of the riff by
Mhm.
asking about
You know.
sponsorship dollars.
No, I didn't ask about the figures. I just asked about,
West
there's-
Virginia, suck my dick, put my mouth inside your bones.
Welcome to the WV, bitch. Welcome to fucking West Virginia.
Welcome, West
dickhead.
Virginia.
Hey, deckhead. Welcome to fucking West Virginia.
Welcome to West Virginia.
Yeah, it's funny. Like that fucking like California accent would be
yeah.
so much worse if it was in the South.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, welcome to fucking Mississippi, ass. You fucking asshole. Welcome to the fucking South. Fuck.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah,
I can't even place what the hell that is.
it's like Central California. They all sound like that.
The Californians, that sketch.
Yeah, I just love being fucking chill.
That's like a Boston fuck, though.
No, they talk like that.
You them?
Dude, all people are the same, and if you get down to it.
That's what I say. Actually, I said that early.
A great philosopher once said, "They're all pink where it counts."
Mm-hmm. What? Oh, the pussy.
Well, I don't know.
So how is a black man pink?
you
where it
have to
counts?
extrapolate that?
Um,
What does it mean to you?
their heart.
Exactly.
I said, should I get beef heart? Should I try to cook beef
Yeah,
heart?
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Beef heart's good.
I've
I've
never-
had chicken heart before. Is very good.
Bravo on decal. They got weird cuts in there. That's where I got all that liver.
Yeah.
I'm not a liver type guy.
Dude,
I
you
know.
gotta try. You know what? I'll make it for you.
All right.
I'll make you liver and onions. I'll make good.
I'll try it.
I make chopped liver. My mom.
What am I, chopped liver?
And it's very good.
See, but when people famously have a saying about how bad something is, I'm hesitant to think it's good.
Well, liver's like disgusting unless you.
unless you cook it right.
Yeah, I mean it's not tricky.
It's poverty food. I mean, it's like we don't want to waste any part of the.
You gotta soak it in milk for like fucking 3 hours.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's not what we
That
do.
sounds bad.
We do a lot. We put the secret is sherry.
You just
Yeah.
gave it away.
Well, now you know.
yeah.
You
Cooking
just sang like
sherry.
a fucking bird.
You know me, dude. I'm a fucking natural snitch.
You just sang like a
I'm a
fucking bird
natural
for
snitch.
nothing.
How about Sherry Seinfeld? And it's like a drunk Jerry Seinfeld, and he's like, What's the deal with the fucking? You're not supposed to get pussy if you're in high school.
What's the deal?
What's the deal
with not getting pussy from a child with big tits?
Oh, I'm
I'm
drunk.
drunk.
I'm drunk.
Drive me to the high school, George. I want pussy.
I can't wait to get some pussy. Comedians in cars getting trashed.
Community cars getting DUIs.
Drunk driving show.
Mhm.
That'd be cool.
Oh, this cop's a black guy. I'm pretty sure I could talk it
I'll
out.
talk him out of it.
I can talk him out of it. He seems cool.
He's cool. I'll call him my brother.
What's up, soul man?
You're black. I'm a Jew. It's the same thing,
What's up,
brother.
soul train?
I'll suck your cock. Let me edit this one. I'll give you head.
Kramer said I could say it.
He's got the hood pass.
Look at his hair. He's at least probably part.
They should call saying the N-word shoplifting the hood pass.
That's good.
Yep.
I like that.
I'm gay. My dick is small.
What's the deal with I'm gay?
I'm gay.
My guest tonight on the Bill O'Reilly podcast is Sherry
I'm having gay
Seinfeld.
sex, Bill.
He's drunk. He's having gay sex.
I'm horny.
Is that wrong? It's
The
up to
only
you
time I
to
want to fuck a
decide.
girl is if she's a child.
I can't make those choices, and neither can you.
I don't like women. I like girls. But I want to fuck every kind of man. I'm fucking gay. I'm gay.
So stupid.
My dick is small.
Jerry Seinfeld announced that his dick is small.
I can't get hard.
Question is that anyone's business?
Bill, my dick is soft.
You think you should have just announced that your dick is small?
Oh, fuck.
Guess I don't know why anyone would care. How does he fucking... He's tricky. I gotta watch more Bill.
know.
Where's he from? Boston?
Bill,
Long
I'm
Island.
horny.
Long Island?
Long Island. Strong Island, baby.
Bill, I'm getting tired and
He
I
was-
want some cock.
He was friends with Stern in college,
Nice.
apparently.
Very nice.
Just the two cool guys
Getting
getting pussy.
getting boxed.
They're both from Long Island, actually.
the Long Island brothers.
Long Island brothers.
Ah, fuck. Well,
What's
I'm
the deal?
gay.
What's the deal with I'm a gay guy?
Anyway,
Sherry's.
Sherry Seinfeld, baby.
What were we talking about before that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
The octopus?
The octopus killing Adam because he's Jewish. Yeah.
Yeah, that octopus idea is funny.
I would like to go one day to Greece with
Bro, you
with
say the
Stavros.
word.
Maybe get some spear guns,
Oh, yeah. Psarodufeko.
kill some octopus,
That's, yep.
smash him against a rock for an hour. while
My
it's still
my
moving.
horny godfather loves Psarodufeko.
Dude, I would love to go.
We should go fuck some octopuses up.
Go to some Azure Sea.
And you chuck spears at him?
You got a fucking gun,
You
spear
got a
gun.
spear gun,
But
And
can
you-
you
and then
do
it
that
doesn't
way?
I
die.
guess,
You
but
could do it like
you
yeah.
probably don't have the fucking strength.
You can
to
get
do
a
it.
Triton.
It's more technique.
Yeah, you don't have the sauce, brother.
Absolutely do. It's all in the hips. You got to spin.
You're underwater.
You're not underwater. You're above. You're in the boat, looking through the water.
No, this is not. No, the way they do it, they got the
You
gun.
gotta-
They
yeah.
swim and they.
You
I'll
gotta
go do it my
snorkel.
own way.
Yeah. Just shoot the boat.
Yeah.
put a hole in the boat.
Listen, I'm doing me right now.